Today we'll be making scones. And first of all, we need to wash our hands. So you want to preheat the oven, right? Yeah. To 200 degrees. Yep. First, you need to add all the dry ingredients, and they are that's the flour, the whole meal, and it has to be 200 grams.
Why do you use whole milk?
Well, simply because it's healthy and high in fibre. You need to add 2 tablespoons of baking, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and 1 teaspoon of grounded ginger. And the only reason why we add ginger is simply just to add more flavour into the scones. That'll do. Yep. And then we add the spread, which has to be 50 grams, and it also has to be low fat, obviously, because it has to be healthy. And afterwards, you have to mix in the ingredients with your fingertips. That's why it's important that you wash your hands. That'll be alright, just move it with your fingers.
Mm.
Mix it with your fingertips.
What do you mean?
Yeah. Make sure you get all the ingredients together. And then after once everything's been mixed in, we've got to add the fruit, which is the 150 grams of grated apple and 100 grams of dried mixed fruit. Doesn't matter what fruits, but normally apricots and raisins, sultanas, that kind of thing goes really well with scones. Right? Have you done that?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, so now we're going to add the fruits. Do you want to start mixing it in? Do you want to get the rest out? And once Bradley's mixed it together, we need to add milk just now. It's easy to mould into the ball shape in order to put in the oven. Yeah, I'd say that should be.
Does it have to be apple?
You don't have to put apple in, you can just have dried fruit. Simple, but apple's just a good thing to put in. And then we've got to add only a little bit of milk, and the best way I find to add the milk is to add 6 capfuls of the milk you get from the bottle. Make sure you do it over just in case it spills.
Can it be any milk or does it?
Well, preferably not the full fat kind of the blue or the purple kind of milks you can get, because they're not really healthy. It's free. And the red ones, it is healthy, but it's not as nice as green milk. So you're best off mixing this with your hands. And then you want to move it over to the tray. Move the bowl over to the tray. And then take, you only want like a handful, maybe half handful. So half of what you got there. And then form that into a ball shape. And then, even if your pan, even though your tray isn't grease proof, you won't have to melt because it's got enough low fat spread to make sure it won't stick. And when you're done, what you want to do, when you made that ball shape, you want to slightly push it down, like so. And then again, you want them away from the edge and away from each other as possible, because you don't really want them touch when they're cooking, because you might have 2 scones cooked together and Have you got enough there? Or if it's all floury, you don't really want. Is it all floury or?
Yeah, there's one good one. It's got a bit of flour.
Yes, a bit too floury. There, that should do it. Pick up the tray and obviously safely put it in. You're going to open the door all the way down so you don't burn yourself. And put it in the middle. You want to leave it in there for about 15 to 20 minutes. And it should be ready.